content is the product, and that's what we need to obsess about and focus on as a business.
What we have learned is that content is the king in this industry. Segmentation is the queen. How you reach different audiences, how you learn about what each reader wants. If content is the king and segmentation is the queen, we would say that the reader is God. How do you interact with this God? How do you determine your conversation? How do you learn with this audience that will basically define the prosperity and the future of your company, of our industry?
So once you've identified, what your users' needs are by segments, as I said, you need to specifically understand what their attitudes and behaviors are vis-a-vis these four categories: product and content, value-added benefits, marketing positioning, and user experience. And then most importantly, build a value proposition that is designed with those users in mind.
And we are engaging in efforts right now to figure out new verticals, new enhancements to our product set, so that we can continue to grow audience and continue to get stickiness with those customers we have today.
But by getting more first-party data, it should enable us to shift this demand curve up. So it will allow us to change the demand curve, to sell more subscriptions, to be smarter about it, to think about premium products experiences. That's really hard today with the amount of first-party data that we have.
Most important mechanism, which is product, which in this case is the content and the journalism, but also the product experience.
The formula is easy. It's just really using data and understanding your audience and putting them in their own buckets and bringing them back more often. Get them to come, get them to stay, get them to pay, get them to retain, right? So really prioritize newsletter signups, drive registration, engage users with content.
If you sit in marketing or if you sit in product, you all believe that your core purpose is to drive growth. As a matter of fact, you get it to the point where your purpose is to apply that mission, is to apply that vision of who you are and why you exist as a catalyst to grow your business. How do I build a relationship? And how do I tell you more about us? Because I don't think I've done a good job explaining who I really am. What I do have is a magnet, which is our core content. Hence the shift from the core product is no longer the people who are coming. The core product is content. And we want to use the content to hook the person. So once you've come in, I want to figure out ways on how do I take you to yet another content.
So thinking about different aspects of the customer life stage, rather than affiliating product teams to the app, for example, or just thinking about different features, I guess, like thinking more about the overall customer experience.